Hope we're live. I'm going to run over to Facebook and see if indeed we are. Just a second. Good morning, everybody. Having a heck of a time getting going. There we are. Okay, we are live. Good morning. Good morning. Wow, it picked a heck of a day to mess up and not go live. But something's going on with Zoom and Facebook. So I'm putting in the messenger the link for you all to come in to join me. If anyone wants to come on this morning, it's our 3-year anniversary. So let me go in here and see what we got. Okay. There we are. Hello, hello. Is anybody finding us yet? And just see if anybody does want to come in. So welcome, welcome. I had to do this a different way today because Zoom wasn't having nothing to do with going live today. But welcome to our 3-year celebration of the P's for Peace and the Morning Cup of Joy and all our good stuff, the Angelic River family. Thank you all for coming in and finding this, hopefully. I'm going to go see if anybody is finding it. Somebody did. Hello, who's there? Just type a comment so I know who's coming in to chat this morning. And then if you want to come in to be with us, there's our Auntie Jean. Let's see if I can get you. Morning, Andrea. Thank you for coming. Let's see, how do I get you onto the screen with me, Jean? Well, I guess. Okay, I see you, but you're in black and white.
Yes, I am.
Oh, there you go. Hey! You're in a little box.
Here? Guys, where are you all?
Good morning, Suzanne. Boy, we're having fun this morning trying to figure this out. Come on in, you guys.
Come on, guys. Come on. Don't let me be the only one here.
Auntie Jean doesn't want to be here all by herself. Come on. She's scared.
I knew something was happening. Guess what? I fell down as soon I got up. Yes. Just like the other time when I don't know what happened, I just fell. It happened this morning. I pulled half the bedroom down with me trying to save myself. And all I did was mess up my bedroom.
Oh, jeez. All right, so let me put it in. All right, so I put it in Angelic River family, and it's in our messenger group that we're in.
I do. So,
hoping that you guys will get in here.
I had this lovely happy anniversary background, and now I'm in a swimming pool. I don't know.
Kathleen, you couldn't get on the new link. I put it in the Facebook group, Angelic River Family Group, so maybe you can. Grace Isis, good morning.
Hi, Gracie.
Let's see, what's Gracie saying? I love that I can do this on the restream. Celebrating most love-filled and giving peace. Congratulations on reaching Divine Trinity. 3, up, up, up to a higher plane. Dixie Cunningham, good morning. Jean, can you see the comments?
I can see them, yes.
Yay! All right. Oops, I didn't mean to put yours up there, Kathleen. I was just trying to get them off the screen. Why can't I get you bigger? Enter full screen? Whoops. I don't know what I just did. How do I undo? Oh, there we go.
Hi, Kathy, I just clicked on the link she had in Morning Cuppa, and oh, here. Where'd you go?
Oh, this is fun.
Well, there I am, little. See,
I can't get you beside of me. It's either you're on the whole screen or I'm on the whole screen.
that's
Oh,
okay. I
wait,
get
I know how to do this. I know how to do this. There we are. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Where there's a will, there's a way.
okay, Kathy, come on.
All right, you guys, come on, get in here with us. We're having a party. But I think we need to go into our hearts. I think there is just
Kathy
when
Hand is in the hospital with Colin right this morning. So
oh, I'm sorry.
she left a message on Messenger. She wishes she could be here, but I don't know what happened. Oh,
Okay,
there it is.
we'll just
Colin,
send in love.
yeah, Colin
All
is
right.
in the hospital.
All right. Well, we'll send them love, and we're going to go into our hearts and start the way we have for the last 3 years with the
Mm.
heart brain connection. I love this. And welcome everybody that's just finding us. We had a heck of a time just going live this morning. So go into your hearts with us and let's just make this the very best experience possible this morning. So take a deep breath into your heart and exhale it out slowly. Ooh. Now add in the love.
Mm.
We certainly know about that, don't we? This family knows how to love. One more deep breath in. Focus. And exhale. Ooh, what a beautiful, beautiful time together for our third anniversary. All right. So the idea this morning was for you all to come in and share what this family means to you, what being a P means to you. And I would just love to have you all on here. But if you can't get in, then type in the answer to that question, and I'm able to show it on the screen so we all can see it. So good morning, Joanne Castrillo. Oh, there's Kathy's message. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey, that you're going through that this morning. Our Oksana is with us on YouTube. Thank you for being here. Ricky and Josie, thank you guys for being here. And Kathleen says she clicked on the new link on Messenger. Yeah, it's on Messenger and it's in the Angelic River family group, Kathleen. I put it in both places. And Jean clicked it and it worked for her. So hopefully some more of you will click on it and come in. So, Auntie Jean, thank you for being with me this morning.
You're welcome. Wouldn't miss it for the world.
I don't know what happened with Zoom. It just wouldn't connect to Facebook. It kept telling me it was invalid parameters, whatever that means. And I was putting in exactly what I always put in. So obviously something has changed there, and I'm going to have to figure that out before this afternoon because today is the Peapod podcast. So we may have to do it this way for that one. I don't know. We shall see. Oksana, I'd like to add that. Okay, let's see. We've got messages.
A lot of happy anniversaries.
Where does it start, Oksana? I'm looking. It's a celebration. How fun. And then she says, I would like to add that by finding our circle changed my life. I was in the midst of great change in my life and desperately needed some kindness and guidance.
Mm.
Not only I found love and kindness, but joy, healing, and most of all, family. I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful for this pot of love and magic because we cook miracles here. Boy, do we ever, don't we, Jean?
We do, we do. Well, this family is a miracle.
Yeah, Jean, let's hear from you what this family means to you.
Well, when I was getting on to look and see what was going on in the world and I was at my lowest point. I mean, really and truly. I know I've told Ruth one time, I feel like y'all saved my life because I wasn't really living. Not at all. I mean, I was existing, but I wasn't living. And I didn't think there was anybody out there that had the same feelings and things that I had. And I had always felt misplaced or strange, different. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you what it meant to me when I found this family, found you, found Dee Dee, and all the people. It's just like, and now nothing. If you looked at my life then and my life now, it would almost look pretty much the same. But I am so full of joy and happiness and love every day. And if I can keep upright, I'm okay. And I've had so many experiences, and you all are so beautiful. I just want everybody in the world to be part of the family.
Yeah, me too, Jean. I just have that desire to grow this family and have more people experience our arms of love because I
Mhm.
know there's been many, many times throughout the last 3 years that there's been people that needed that uplifting. And I've heard from so many of you privately what this group has meant. And, I just would love for anybody that wants to come in and just say it in your own words. You don't even have to turn your video on. If you want to just come on and say on the air what this means to you to be a part of something this loving and this beautiful. And I'd love to hear that. And Leo says good morning to us and happy anniversary, happy springtime, happy new moon, happy Tuesday, happy, 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 right? Oh, and Julie Kiss, look at this one. I love that. I
I
found my.
can't tell where the beginning and the end is of the messages. I'm sorry.
I'm putting them on the screen. Can you see them when I put them on the screen?
Yeah, I can. But they're on the side too.
That's what I'm doing. I'm moving them from the side over to the screen so we can
I
all see
see.
them.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Julie Kiss says, I found my tribe in life. Okay, let's see. Kathy Hand. Do you want to read hers?
Ah.
Okay, I'll read it. Kathy
Oh, you
says,
want me to read it? I'm
yes,
sorry.
please.
Okay. This place is paradise on earth. Heaven is our family.
That's what it feels like, and I've heard, and I think I fully believe we make our own heaven. We make that reality what we want it to be. And this is it. This is where we just show unconditional love. I'm just so happy that this family has kept going for all these 3 years. Andrea, I'm so glad you're here with us this morning. It's a treat to have our Andrea Gregg in here. You're such a blessing to all of us, Andrea. She says, I'm so grateful to be a part of the P's for Peace. Yes, indeed. Here's Leo's. It's a whole new chapter filled with possibilities. I love that. I love that when we are working together in the oneness of all that is, we can see possibilities instead of not thinking that things are going to work out well. We can see the possibility of what might be. All right, let's see what else we got. Suzanne's here. Do you want to read? Do you want to read Suzanne's? I like to read them because there may be people that's driving and listening, and
Sure.
they can't look at the screen while they're driving.
This family is my constant. Teri appeared miraculously in perfect timing on my computer screen almost 3 years ago. Love you all. Thank you for always being there. We amplify our love and send love and peace to the world. The problem is that I'm vain and I won't put my reading glasses on.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jean. I didn't
No,
even
no,
think
no,
about
that's okay.
that.
I do have them here, so I can.
Okay, well, thank you. Oh gosh, you're such a trooper.
There we
Kathy,
go.
there you go. Kathy's walking into work. We love you, Kathy. And
She says, but I love you guys. Thank you. With this family, I had found my authentic self. And
yeah,
she has. She's so wonderful. I hope she knows how wonderful she is.
yeah. Kathy's really grown a lot with this family.
Oh,
I've
she
seen,
shines.
I have seen so much growth with our beautiful peas that come in all the time and hang out with us and love with us. It makes such a difference. We got a long one from Isabel.
Oh, I found the joy of praying together, learning with one another experiences, and finding self love, where I understand the separation of ego and spirit and not letting indifference of myself bother me. I will not letting indifference of myself bother me anymore so much. As long as I am in my heart, nothing.
Else of life matters.
I'm
That
very
part. I'm reading from Facebook. Learning AAA to be able to go to my heart as soon as I catch my ego trying to rule. Oh, Isabel, you're such a sweetheart.
I was just thinking the other day that I'm getting some feedback from myself. I was just thinking the other day how many millions of people all over the world pray for God's will to be done on earth, for His kingdom. And that's what our family has done. We've brought
Mhm.
His kingdom to earth, and now it's spreading. So
Yeah,
it's a joy to be part of that.
it sure is. Okay, I'm not seeing Rosalind Good Vibes on our Restream chat, but on Facebook, Rosalind is here and says, Happy anniversary. Thank you for continuously spreading joy and love and support. Oh, thank you, Rosalind, for being here. And Mama Hot a Bear, did you get it figured out where you can come on with us? Because I'd love to hear what you have to say this morning. She was on Zoom, but we couldn't get Zoom to go live. No matter what I did, it wouldn't go live on Facebook. So I'm thinking it might be a Facebook thing, and I'll try to figure that out. Okay, Kathleen has typed in her message to us. Now, why can't I see all the message if I'm showing it on the
I
screen?
don't know.
I don't know.
Want me to read it?
Yes, please.
I was so grateful to Gracie inviting me to this group. I had just decided to step back from my duties at my church, and the peas became my family. But the most important thing is that it is a family of love, support, and is open to all the spiritual, and that's where it stops.
Okay, this is a tandem reading here. Um, is open to all the spiritual and metaphysical beliefs I have. I can feel totally comfortable to be myself and ask for help if needed.
Mhm.
Love having this place to go every morning. I am in awe of you, Teri, and all the peas. I love you all, and Hot Bear is grateful for all the support and love you give him. Brookie's here. Brookie, I know you're coming in late. We could not go live on Zoom. And I know that's the link that everybody had. So there's another link if you go into Messenger or to the Angelic River family, and you can just click on it. And that link will bring you right in here with me and Jean. And we'd love some company, wouldn't we, Jean?
Yes, yes.
So, Brookie, try that, and let's see if we can get you in here with us this morning, sharing your beautiful
Wonderful.
love and maybe a glimpse of baby.
Oh, that would be wonderful. He's so beautiful, Berkey.
He really is, and it's such a sweet, loving, beautiful family. I just love seeing pictures of the three of them together, Dylan and Brookie, and our little baby.
You know, he really looks very mature for his age, very healthy, very, mine always look like little frogs. He did. All except for the first one. She weighed 3 pounds, 4.5 ounces. So she pretty much looked like a, 3-month baby. Hey,
Uh,
we never got the weight and everything.
I'm sorry.
We never got the weight and the length and
Yeah, Brookie, come in and give us all the details about our sweet Maxwell. Let's see if she can figure that out. And you guys, I don't know why you all are not coming in to celebrate today, but we'd love to have you right here having a party together.
are you
Anyway, how about a Kuan Yin card?
yes.
Yeah, I didn't read the blog. We had so much difficulty just getting on this morning, but I'm hoping that you all will go read the blog.
I'd like to ask if they're trying to get on and having problems or they just don't want to come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't didn't think
Somebody
we had,
tell
I
us.
didn't think we had shy peas. Obviously, we have shy peas. Yeah, is there anybody having problems getting it? Oh, yay, 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 yay! I'm a happy pea now.
There they are.
There's the family. Oh my
Hello.
gosh!
Good morning.
Hello, hello.
Well, good morning. I'm so glad you had another link for us. Thanks for figuring that out.
Where there's a will, there's a way, Brookie.
There's another one. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Okay,
There.
go say oh.
Oh, I just turned off the Facebook because we had a big old echo there.
Oh yeah, that'll happen if you got Facebook going.
Yeah. Oh, happy anniversary, everyone. 3 whole
Happy
years.
anniversary. I know. Can you believe this?
It's been
3
so
years of coming together every day.
a year and a half, maybe, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And we got our newest little pea.
Hello, baby P.
Mr. Maxwell's taking a nap, but here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. Keep him there. See if we can see him.
Our newest pea. Newest pea to the pod.
Aw.
Big Tammy Fisk for the sweet little onesie. And he's got
Aw.
some sweatsuit on.
He's so beautiful.
Oh, with a little A.
Here we go. Max.
Maxwell.
Hello. I'm a sleepy
So,
boy.
Brookie, give us the details. What were his measurements? Weight?
Oh, so I have them right here. Not that I don't know, but his birthday was the Ides of March, 3/15. Which also I read about the beautiful Mother Goddess celebrations they had for, I forget who it was exactly, but there have been these festivals honoring the earth over time on that day, besides the whole Caesar murder thing on the Ides of March. He was born at 7:52 a.m. Dylan got to witness that. Sounded like quite a thing to witness in the operating room. And 6 pounds, 14 ounces.
Ooh.
20 and a half inches.
20 and a half inches?
Yep. And he had kind of a little full head of hair, really light peach fuzz. It was a little darker than it is now. It seems to be lightening up and getting more blonde.
Yeah, that's what happens.
In.
Aww.
And his eyes are really dark navy. They almost look black, but they're a deep navy blue at the moment.
Oh. Oh my gosh, we're all just so in love with him.
And he's super nocturnal, so
oh boy.
When it comes out, he passes out, and as soon as it goes down, those eyes pop wide open, and
right.
He's ready to stay up all night.
Oh my gosh. So Dylan, how is it being a daddy?
It's fantastic. What a joy. Yeah, we had a nice hour and a half this morning together when Brooke was ready to get some more sleep between 5 and 7:30, and he woke up at 6, and we just hung out on the couch together this morning.
Oh, boy time.
Yeah.
So sweet.
There was a couple really amazing experiences amongst the, multitudes of miraculous experiences. One of them was right when he came out and they were getting the fluids out of his mouth and cleaning him up, and he was crying for mom. I had the opportunity to go over, and I offered my finger for him to hold on to, and he grabbed it, and I started speaking to him, and he instantly stopped crying and just waited patiently for time with mom.
Aww.
And we had some tummy time right away, me, Max, and him on Brooke's belly, and we got a little picture, and he was doing a little mudra like this with his hand, meaning stability and safety and comfort.
And connecting to heaven.
Yeah, so he came prepared with his spiritual toolbox for coping with the world. And
yeah. Oh, go on.
And then while they were finishing the procedure, Max and I waited in the recovery room for his mom, and I just talked to him, and he just waited calmly for his first 20 minutes in the world with his eyes open, just patiently waiting for his mom. So I was just absolutely amazed with his ability to cope with such a strange and different world so fluidly and calmly. It was really something.
Oh, that's beautiful. Well,
I feel like, oh, sorry, Teri. I feel like he proved your little trivia game wrong a couple times because he seemed to recognize Dylan's voice straight away. And then he was smiling like immediately too. We'll just do this little like half.
Yes. Well, you know what I think, Brookie? I don't know who did the game, who came up with all of that, but I think our kids that are coming in now, these babies, they are just so high vibration and so aware. And yeah, they're going to prove that stuff wrong because this is different. It's a different paradigm. And I believe that he recognizes you, Dylan. You know, I
Hmm.
know that was one of the trivia questions that asked about how soon it was before the baby recognized the father. And I just see you all bonding, and I think pretty sure he knows who you are. Yeah.
And we had just some lovely books to read to him while he was in the womb. We had some fun story time, and it was
Yeah.
like meeting somebody we already know so well, by the time he was born. And
Yeah, he's already been read Hotto Bear a few times.
Oh, listen to that, Kathy Caputo. I wish you were here. She was on Zoom, but we couldn't get Zoom to go live, so we had to
Oh,
jump onto this one.
hmm.
Let's see, we've got a message here from our Gracie. I so love Gracie. She's waving wands.
oh, good morning, Gracie.
Yeah, we have created an incubator of love. I'm so glad Max didn't have to be in the incubator. Uh,
Oh yeah, he was
he was
ready.
he was ready to be there. You were his incubator.
Yeah.
I love this message, Gracie. Thank you for sharing. Yeah,
I
and
like what it says. Teri, thank you for allowing me to be one of the bottom rungs on your ladder.
yep.
And 1, 2.
Yeah, let's see what else it said. Rungs on the ladder. And 1, 2 for all in the family. It's love and guidance. Thank you for hearing the
Oh,
call.
we froze.
I froze. Jeans froze.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. Jean, I think you're frozen. Oh, thank you, Gracie, for your beautiful comment. Catherine Kovacs is here this morning. Isabel's on her way to, oh, maybe Jean will be able to get back in. Let me see.
I don't know it. Can you
There you
hear?
are. We got you.
Okay. I don't know what happened.
Oh, and Marietta's here. Oh, what does Marietta have to say? Sweet Dreams is underway now. Yay! We have to have many bridges open for us today. Very symbolic as we travel along our mission to share our smile. Spirit magnifies incredible, loving energy wherever we go. Oh, Marietta, you are a blessing wherever you go.
She is.
I'm so happy that boat's back out in the water. So I guess it wasn't an easy fix, I hope. It sounds like it if you're on your way. Julie Kiss says, let's see baby's face, please.
Yeah, let's see.
Can you get him up there? You want me to grab him?
Sure.
Let's see. I don't know how did I do that to put you all on the
Come
big
here, Mr.
screen?
Max.
There we go.
Come here, mister.
So, come on, Maxwell, make your TV
Oh,
appearance.
Your clothes are never going
Oh.
to
Oh, sweet baby.
He's so sleepy all the time in the daytime.
You and me too, Maxwell.
Y'all are disturbing my peace.
You can come and sleep with me.
You want to wake up and say hello?
Yeah.
Hello to everybody.
Sally has a really big message on the messages.
I know. Just seeing that. They're just waking up, won't be able to come in, but she didn't want to miss this opportunity to share Earth and Tony in my life. Okay, I don't know if I'll be able to share all of that on the screen. Let me see what I'm doing here.
Everyone's saying how cute Maxwell is.
I know, I love it. All right, so let me see if we can finish reading Sally's. I have to go to Facebook to read it.
Hear that?
Find it again.
Okay. Sally says, Teri, since the day I met you, I knew there would be some sort of a bond, a friendship of some sort. However, I did not know that this bond and friendship was going to come with a gigantic family full of loving, kind souls, unlike we are used to seeing. You've all been there in so many different times in our lives, though I have come and gone on a roller coaster ride. We have all learned so much through being here that our paths are not always smooth, and those sometimes they're rocky, and sometimes we feel alone and deserted, abused, or neglected. This family is always there to pick you up, to lift you, and hold you higher than you've ever held yourself. And I've never meant this more than I do right now. I don't know where I would be without you all in port. Tony, let's not forget her. She wouldn't have to carry all this. I'm very happy that you're all there to share this with her and help make the burden of lifting me through this hard time. This is a long message. Not so hard for her. You are all a blessing to those who come across your path. You're a light when things are bleak and when things are dark. Keep shining those beautiful lights as there is so many souls still to come. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sally and Tony. That means a lot that you all are just a big part of this family, and we do appreciate you so much. Here's our Grace Isis again. Yep, we got 3 on the screen. We can have a lot more if anybody wants to jump in here. We got a few minutes left on the show.
Kathy said she's backstage. Do you see her backstage somewhere?
Huh. I don't know where you're backstage at. Oh, there she is. Oh, yay. You're not backstage anymore.
Awesome.
Finally.
Hi, Kathy.
I love you.
Oh.
He's got his little suit on.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Cute.
Got lots of baby comments. Loving on our Maxwell. Oh, Oksana says, adorable family. I'm crying tears of joy. What a beautiful miracle. And Maxwell, born on my birthday. Oksana shares Maxwell's birthday.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
What a sweet thing.
Wishing him all the blessings and let all of his gifts bloom and bring joy to all.
Aw.
Little peapod.
Look at that face. So cute.
Hang on. Keep it there.
Aw.
We get to see him bigger.
He's like, I'm sleeping. There we go.
Oh, hi, Maxwell.
Wake up.
Your audience wants you.
Say hello.
Looky.
Aw, he almost opened his eyes.
I know.
He's a
Oh,
good sleeper in the day.
sweet Maxwell. We all love you so much.
What a great way to wake up. An anniversary and a beautiful baby.
I know, right? Oh my gosh. All right. So, Kathleen, what do you want to share with us? What this family means to you?
Oh my gosh. You know, I am so grateful to be able to wake up in the morning and know that you guys are right there. It was difficult for me to pull away from my church, and this just filled my heart. I think more than anything else really has. Everything that the P's believe in, as I wrote before, is what I believe in. And so I found something that is more inclusive for everything that I really want to express, that in some ways in the church I really couldn't. So you've just you've just given so much love that I don't remember having from a group. And it starts with you, Teri. It's your heart. It's your way of connecting to the angels and connecting to each one of us. And you've made a circle of love. And I was doing a funeral the other day, and I mentioned that that person that had passed away had created a circle of love of the people that were there. And I have to say, that's what you've done. And I am so grateful to be able to be here, to be able to, as I said, to be myself, to have support for Hado Bear that, again, I don't think I've had the kind of support that I'm getting from this wonderful group. And Gracie, if you're listening, I can't thank you enough, honey. I love you so much. I love you all.
We love our Gracie. I wish she was on here with us. She's such a delight, and I know that she has she's been there for me many times, and I love my Gracie hugs. She's so beautiful. Okay, so here's what Gracie had to say. Jean, can you read it?
I put my glasses on. Welcome, Maxwell, and we thank Mom and Dad for the great navigators they are. Just love, love, and more love. Light and laughter. I love you three on three. Sometimes I don't understand everything she says. I love you 3 on 3. Oh, on 3 years, she loves you 3 on 3.
Aw,
That's what she.
3 years. Can y'all believe the magic? Oh my gosh, Sherry Seymour. Oh,
Hi,
sweetheart,
Sherry.
you just made my day. Thank you for being on here with us. Oh, sweet Sherry. I've known Sherry more than 3 years, and I'm so happy that you're on here this morning. Uh-oh. Here's Leo. The baby reminds him of Dylan. I wonder what part reminds you of Dylan.
The singing part.
The singing part. Did he come out playing the guitar?
He didn't, but it won't be long.
It won't be long.
He'll be playing the guitar. He'll be riding his little snowboard, doing all the things. I think he looks pretty turtley like his mama, though.
Oh, this is such a treat to have him on with us this morning.
Oh, Brookie, just seeing you with Maxwell. Oh my gosh, it gets to your heart. It's what a beautiful, beautiful picture.
Yeah, it truly is. I'm going to jump over on Facebook for a minute because some of the comments are not showing for some reason.
Yeah, just such a blessing. What an amazing experience. Being a mama.
Yeah.
In the world.
He certainly chose the right family to come into, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I think the whole family.
The whole family.
Family, exactly.
He
Speaking of which, I hear Dylan's parents are leaving this morning. They've been in town for a couple days. I hear them coming in the back door.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. And how is your mom doing with all of this baby stuff? Is she over there a lot?
Yes, she's in heaven.
I bet. Give her our love.
We're all in heaven.
Yeah.
Such a beautiful heaven on earth. We're all creating as part of this family and then some. Yeah, it's up to us.
I'm so happy for you all. I really am. And happy for us that we get to watch it. You know, we're the observers here and watching this little family come together and the happiness and the joy and the peace. I just feel calmness and peace. Maxwell chose the right family to just be in that environment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's our newest little peace ambassador.
Yes, he is.
Oh, Danielle's in the house.
Danielle
Hello, Danielle.
from Canada.
Hmm.
There's talk about the importance of how much it, how when you love a baby, how they feel that love. Can you imagine all the love that's generated and sent out to Maxwell?
Hmm.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's ever been another baby's had that much love directed.
Mhm.
Especially from the very beginning. I mean,
Oh,
we've
absolutely.
watched through the pregnancy and sent
Mhm.
love to him. I think
Mhm.
that's just so amazing.
Yeah.
Brookie gave me permission to welcome him on Hot Bear Kids Club this week. So he's going to have his picture on there with his mom and dad, and we're going to welcome him into the new family. He's got a couple of new families.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Yay.
Guy,
Getting love from Hotta Bear. I love that.
you hear that?
Well, this card, I pulled a card out of Kuan Yin and it's fallen on the floor twice now, so I think it wants me to read it. It's like, would you go ahead and read me already? And it's one we had just recently, so we obviously need to hear this card. And I think it's because Maxwell is here. The card is uniquely you. The more we are willing to become authentic rather than conventional, the more we will need to eschew conditioning in favor of aliveness. Be willing to run the risk of being authentic so that you can live from your heart and experience real joy. And isn't that what we've got?
Absolutely.
That's why our name is Cuppa JoY, because we do experience real joy here. We come from the heart, we love each other, and I feel like the most blessed person on the planet by having all of you all every morning when I wake up and open my eyes and open the computer, and there you are every day. Thank you. That's what this family means to me. You're a rock for me. You're my lifeline. That no matter where I'm at in the country, I know that I can just turn this on and you're there, right there with me. And that's why I say you're with me every bit of this trip. Everywhere I go along the way, you're right there. And this is our journey. The angels called it our journey of healing. And that's what it is. We pray together, we heal together, we love together. And love is what heals. I'm so grateful for every one of you that's part of this. And I've said it many times, but I wish every person on earth could feel what we feel as this family. Wouldn't that bring immediate peace on earth if everyone had what we have here?
Absolutely. And Teri, I think we all feel the same way, that we have you, we have this family, this program that is our base. And a day, we don't start the day with this program, with this family, then we feel lost the rest of
Yeah.
the we have to, it's my life is between the morning show and chanting,
Hmm.
and it holds me the whole day, fills me with joy. So
Yeah. Yeah. I've had many times when, I didn't want to get out of bed. Just being honest. For me right now, it's like, what is it, almost 6 o'clock in the morning, I think. So I get up at 4:30 to be on here. And there's many times I'm like, no, I'm just going to pull the covers back up. And then I get on here and y'all just bring us all to life, you know. with your beautiful love. And I never want to miss it. There's been a few times in the last 3 years that I've overslept. And there's been times when Jean has had to pitch hit and come in because I was in a place where I couldn't, with the reception. But for 3 years, just waking up to this every morning, what a joy, what a delight. And I know that it was divinely orchestrated. I know that in my heart. That day when I walked out to the river to sit there and talk to the birds and see all of nature, that was the birth of this whole thing. That was the birth of Angelic River Family, of the Morning Cup of Joy, and our beautiful energy that we share together. And I think the angels made those birds sing to me in the morning so that I would wake up and do that. They knew there was a divine calling. And it's isn't it awesome? Do y'all ever get this where you look back, they say hindsight is 2020. You look back and you see how things fell into place and how it was just so divinely orchestrated. I just love being able to see the breadcrumbs and see how everything just kind of led us to a certain place. Don't know if I'm the only one that has experienced that, but it's happened to me many times.
Oh, yes, many times.
Yeah. Okay, well, I don't think anybody else is going to come on with us, and
Looks like it.
and nobody's making any comments unless I lost them on Restream. Let me just go see.
I think they're there.
Danielle was the last one.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else commenting. So I guess they're tired of our party. So let's just see if we have any prayer requests, anything going on in anybody's life that we need to lift up. I know we've got our Sally that we're holding very tight right now with what's going on with her mother. And Catherine Kovac says she's just listening. Well, thank you. Thank you to all of you who are listening in. If you have anything going on, Kathleen, anything going on with our babies? I know we just lost our darling Skylar and
Yeah.
lifting her family up.
Wyatt is holding his own right now. They're going to have a birthday party for him on the 25th. And I haven't heard anything more about Corey. I don't know whether you have or not.
No, they're getting ready to go back, I think next week, to go back to
Hospice, yeah.
hospice. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, Skylar, she was another one like Haven. When the second I saw her, I just melted. And so her death is her, I hate the word death. Her transition has been a little bit tough.
Mhm.
And I know, Teri, you're having an awful lot. So my heart is with you too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say we're going to keep Loretta in our prayers.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, please, and keep my sister Billy and my sister Sheila and my brother Gary. They're on their way there this morning to say their goodbyes to her, and I haven't had any messages this morning. I did speak to Loretta's oldest daughter last night, and it's tough, you guys. So please keep the whole family in your prayers right now.
Teri, where does she live?
She's in Indiana.
Indiana. Okay.
And Kathy. We'll keep Kathy and Colin in our prayers.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes. And our Joanne has asked prayers for her office. She has a beautiful day spa. And so praying for that office.
Wonderful.
And Stacy Gary, thank you for being with us this morning. Prayers for everyone. Yes. There really are a lot of people suffering right now and going through the challenges and the struggles. and a lot of people deciding to leave the planet. So we've got a lot of loss that's being dealt with. And if you get a chance to read the blog today, it's called Honor Your Feelings. And and it talks about how we know, we all, if we're awakened and spiritual, we know that those that are leaving are going to a really good place, and they're out of pain, they're not suffering anymore, and we're so happy for them. But we have to honor our feelings, and that sadness. And yeah, yesterday I just had to go to bed. The sadness just like overtook me between losing my dear friend Shelley and getting the news about my sister. It was like, yeah, I just got to shut down for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to honor those feelings and honor the person that's going, but also realizing that, yeah, we're going to have a hole there in our heart and a hole in the energy that's in our family. So thank you all for lifting us up and for loving on each other. That's what we do so well. So let's just go into our hearts. And Kathleen, can I put you on the spot and see if you'll just guide us in praying for our P family this morning?
Oh, I would love to. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So why don't we just take a nice deep breath, a breath of peace, that breath of love, and know that we are always in the atmosphere of God, of divine order and right action, and that we are in this atmosphere of total and unconditional love, because we are all children of Source. We're all made out of that perfection. And it's right now that we know this. And we know that life is eternal, that life has been given to every single one of us, and that at that perfect time, we turn into that beautiful butterfly that flies into that new, beautiful life. And we know that our loved ones are always here with us, that there is nothing that can separate us because we are all one. And so we move into this day with absolute conviction that all is well, that there is divine order and right action in every one of our lives, and that we are open to it. We release and let go of anything in consciousness that no longer serves us for our highest good. And we expect and see only the good every moment of every day, always attracting to us all those people, places, circumstances, and events that move us forward in life, that bring us joy, and that we can see from a higher perspective. We can see from that perspective of God that it all is well, that there is a purpose for each one of us, and that we are all living that purpose right here and right now. And that all of these new, beautiful little children that are coming into this life, we welcome them, and we welcome Maxwell, and we send him so much love and so much joy that he is here with us. And we know that every single child in the world is being held by God right now, and that we are all held by that source that made us. And so with gratitude, I release this word knowing that the law is acting upon it and that it is already done. And so I release it with love, and so it is. Amen.
Amen. Oh, that was so beautiful. Thank you, Kathleen.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you. And I just felt it in my heart and felt so much love for our family. Thank you, family, for being here. So much love to every one of you. I don't know how to play the music on, on this platform. So we don't get to hear our Leo unless Leo, you want to come on and sing to us. That would have been sweet this morning. But just sending out love to everybody to have an amazing, wonderful, beautiful day. Brookie, I am so, so happy that you came on with the sweet little Maxwell, Dylan. Thank you for joining in. Auntie Jean, love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for being here with me. And Kathleen, I'm so glad that you persevered and that you came on and got to see your beautiful face. And that
Thank
prayer
you.
was just so heartfelt and beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We love you all so much.
Absolutely. All right. So we're going to get out of here, and we know how we end every day.
Thank you. I love you. Namaste.
Oh, thank you. I love you. I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. All right. So let's try that again. 3, 2, 1. Thank
Thank you. I love you.
you. And now we can do namaste,
Namaste.
y'all. Bye, everybody. Thanks
Have a
for
blessed
being
day,
here.
everyone. Bye.
So much love.